Hey y'all, Levi with Dalton RV here. We're at our new location in Plummerville, still getting set up as you see. 307 West Parker Street, Plummerville, Arkansas. Just west of Conway on I-40. Right down there's I-40, can't miss us. I wanted to come out here today and shoot a video of this really sweet camper that I'm continue to be blown away with even more every time I walk inside of it or around it. This is the brand new 2026 Forest River Wildcat. This is the 35FL front living. This camper is about 43 foot, around 11,000 pounds, and it is a beast. They kind of redone their color scheme and decals. I'm really liking it. There's a lot of really cool things on this camper, guys. This particular unit, or the Wildcat name rather, they have really done a lot of changes over the last couple of years. This camper here, I mean, you can just tell by looking at it, it ain't built cheap. It's a very well built, very heavy duty rig. I've been in $90,000-$100,000 fifth wheels that don't feel as solid and well constructed as this thing. What they do, and I'll show you more here in a minute once we get on the inside, they focus more, Wildcat, when I say they, I mean Wildcat, focus more on materials, structure, that sort of thing, and less on the fancy bells and whistles that really nobody really needs, like the touch screens and automatic lights and all that weird stuff that really nobody cares about. But they put all their focus in structure and build quality. As you can see, it's got that huge wraparound PVC roof membrane. Yes, PVC lifetime warranty. Yeah, that PVC. That's what this camper has. 2-inch vacuum bonded sidewalls. Just a really nice camper. One thing I do like about this one in particular, it's kind of hard to tell in this video, but this camper is built to be towed with what I call a tall truck. Like for instance, my Ram right there. Most fifth wheels, even these new ones, the big ones, whenever I hook up to them, the tongue is just way up high in the air. You pull into a little dip and next thing you know, your tailgate is bashing into the front underneath of your camper there. This camper is definitely built for a taller vehicle. It sits perfectly level on my truck, even as high as it sits, and tows beautifully. One of the best towing fifth wheels I think I have ever pulled. There's a few other manufacturers out there that do a good job about building a taller fifth wheel. Grand Design, that's one that comes to mind. They do a good job. But anyway, let's walk around this thing. One thing I'll show you real quick. This is your storage compartment, at least on your driver's side rather. One thing you're going to have in this camper, here's your docking station. This is what we call a straight deck construction. It's not a drop frame. So what this means is your steel I-beams run straight all the way down the length of this camper. They don't come down off of your tongue, dip way down here, and then go back up and go on down. So what that means, you have a little bit less storage space up front, but it means you have a lot heavier duty, a lot more durable structure. Now this camper, you got storage there, you have a big compartment down there, and also around back. They really made up for the lack of storage up front in this particular unit. We'll walk around back. You do have auto level, which that's one luxury that we all kind of get spoiled on, I think. Let's walk around back here. 50 amp connection. Then you have a big compartment back here in the back for more storage. Plenty of room. Real nice awning. I love the white. You know, a lot of manufacturers went to gray and cream and brown. Wildcat stuck with the white, and I really like that. It just makes for a really sleek, clean, high-end look going down the road. Here's some of their warranty stickers. Underbelly armor. I love that. For those of you that don't know, the underbelly armor is essentially an underbelly that you can take down in sections if you ever need to get underneath this camper to service it. instead of having to cut holes and do all that nasty stuff to get under your belly, all you do, there's panels under here, you just unscrew and they drop down and you can access the underneath of this camper without damaging anything. And it just looks a whole lot cleaner. 35 FL. Let's walk inside and show you the really cool stuff. First thing you'll notice is this beautiful kitchen. Look at all this counter space. It just keeps going. Got a mini fridge right here for whatever sort of beverages you'd like to keep in it. And obviously you have your main fridge right here, 12-volt refrigerator, compressor, 12-volt refrigerator. All real wood in this camper. That is something you hardly ever see anymore. Soft close drawers, which is great. It is currently 101 degrees outside. We plugged this camper up at 10 o'clock this morning and turned all three ACs, that AC, this AC, and the one in the bedroom on. It's currently just past 1, and I walked in this camper just a moment ago just to get the lights on, make sure everything was good, and this AC was not running. So I'm thinking, okay, we got a problem. I come up here and look, I had the thermostat set to 65 degrees and it kicked the AC off. It actually got 65 degrees in this camper and shut this AC off. That is amazing. On a 101 degree day with the real feel, whatever they call it, at 112, that is impressive. Right now, see, it's not running right now. And it's still on. So it's currently 65 according to the thermostat in this camper. This AC right here is your main AC that's ducted all the way through. That is a new Furrion AC. They call it a chill cube. It's a 18,000 BTU unit, and right now that's the only thing running in this camper. I think I've got it set to, I think 60 or something, and on this hot day it is maintaining this camper so well that this AC doesn't even have to run. And I think the back one, I did shut the back one off. I did shut it off. But anyway, more of your kitchen. Just a beautiful kitchen. Front living. In shoes, I'm just about 6'5", and I have probably 3 inches above my head up here. So really nice ceiling height. This couch folds out into a little bed. This one folds into a bed. And then you have, of course, your reclining sofa here. Another thing that Wildcat is really good at is hiding storage in really cool places. The wall your TV is mounted on opens up, and you have more storage up here. It's just amazing. Again, all real wood, and it definitely, you can tell. Anytime you touch anything in this camper, it just feels very solid. Like for instance, this part of your slide out right here. We all know in just about any camper on the market, if you push on this, that wall's gonna move. Not in this camper. Same with the ceiling. Solid as a rock. I cannot tell you how uncommon that is. Cedar Creek, I don't even think does that. And that's a Cedar Creek, you know. Let's walk down to the rear bedroom real quick. Let's do another shot of this kitchen. This kitchen, I love. That's a lot of prep space. We'll walk back here. Here's your control panels, your on-demand tankless water heater here. And as you see right here, it does have the 12-volt heating pads on your black and gray tank. So in the cold winter, you know, they kick on and keeps everything where it doesn't freeze. Beautiful rear bedroom, king size bed, all storage underneath this bed. It's ginormous, more storage above. And then this, let's get in here. This is your master closet. Ginormous. And it goes way on back, both sides. Over here's another little closet area. This is actually made for your washer and dryer. You can put a stackable in, you can put a combo unit in, keep the shelf there above it. Whatever you want to do, they leave that option up to you. And if you guys would like us to install a washer and dryer, we can certainly help you out. It's gone up to 68 in here, so that's still not bad. Full sun, 101 degrees. I'll take that, especially with just one AC running. Nice, huge shower. I mean, that thing is massive. Ceiling height will never be a problem, obviously. Nice vanity area there. Definitely a well-built camper. And you do also have a privacy curtain here that comes across. So if you did have people up here sleeping and they wanted privacy, you can close that. So it's really nice though. You know, this is not a bunkhouse camper or nothing like that. It's considered a couples coach, but you do still have, enough room for 2 adults there. Once this is pulled out, 2 more adults there. So they definitely give you plenty of options. So this camper, I'll probably put the actual sales link in the description and everything. You're going to be very surprised when you see the price on this camper. As I said a moment ago, I've been in I don't know how many $90,000 and $100,000 fifth wheels that are not built as well as this. And yet this camper is somehow going to be nearly half the price. You may wonder why. Well, a couple reasons. As I said a moment ago, Wildcat doesn't focus on upcharging you on the silly junk that you don't really need. Touchscreen this, automatic this. You sit down in the chair, in the recliner rather, and it kicks the heat on automatically for you. Realistically, who uses that? Not a serious camper, at least none that I know. But what you do get is very good build quality, very good fit and finish, very good structure, and none of the stuff you really don't need. And that's what Wildcat prides themselves on. I know I'm just kind of standing here looking at this kitchen. It's just a good spot to stand, and it's just a really pretty picture. But anyway, Wildcat really does a great job on giving you the stuff you need and none of the stuff you don't, while simultaneously standing behind what they sell. And that is why we are a dealer for them, and a very happy dealer at that. So, and another reason this camper is going to be quite a bit cheaper than some of the other ones you're going to see is, most of you guys know we're a small mom and pop shop. We don't see the point in asking $77,000 for a fifth wheel that we can sell for $59,000 and still make a little money and go on down the road. We just see that as robbery. So anyway, feel free to come by, check this thing out. We are located at 307 West Parker Street in Plummerville, Arkansas. Just a few minutes west of Conway on I-40, just east of the Morrilton exit. We're in a really good spot. This is the all-new 2026 Forest River Wildcat 35FL front living fifth wheel. I'm Levi. Come by and check it out. Check out our website too, ardaltonrv.com. And then we also have another website, ardaltonoutdoors.com, that will also have any of the campers you see on Dalton RV, plus sometimes some extra stuff. Sometimes we sell some farm equipment and maybe some trailers, utility trailers, cargo trailers, stuff like that. That'll be on that website. But anyway, if you have any questions or concerns, anything at all, just give us a call. We'll be happy to help you out. If you would like a private video tour of this camper or any other camper on the lot, let us know and we'll help you out there too. Stay cool, stay safe, and we'll see you later.